like they like
He hit that green, huh?
It's a Hulk green, I tell you again.
Incredible Hulk green again.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? We escaped the hordes out of Denver for Labor Day weekend. I'm back at my top secret fishing location. And it's not too hot out. Got a nice cold breeze blowing. Maybe some rain this afternoon. And there's no full moon. So if I don't catch a fish, I don't have any excuses. Somebody left us a nice pile of firewood for tonight. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. When we were first pulling in here, they got a new sign. It says mountain lion in area. That wasn't here last time I was here. So I'm gonna wear my mountain lion stopper. It works on skinwalkers, Sasquatch. Sasquatch would probably take about 4 or 5 rounds, but black bear, slow them down a little bit. There has been a few mountain lion attacks in Colorado before. Probably not today, but here's my pole right here. Got a little sprinkle in the air. No fish yet. We'll see how it goes. Well, it's still day number 1. It rained for about 3 hours. We rebaited our poles a few times. Right now I got a worm and a ball of white power bait on there. But we sat in the truck and watched it rain. And the rain finally lit up. Lucky for us, we had about 20 pounds of licorice in the truck here. Plenty of licorice to survive at least for a week up here. No fish biting anything, but we do got a campfire going.
Yes, we do.
And we got some meat in the skillet. And yep, some potato salad and some macaroni salad. Man, that stuff's easy to make up here. All we gotta do is throw this in the skillet. But the fish aren't biting very good though, huh?
That's okay.
I'm just glad the rain let up. Maybe in the morning we'll be able to catch fish. We got some neighbors that moved in over here.
You can bite them, Heather.
Just keep
I'm gonna learn
going.
this shit. I am.
Kick us down some Colorado mountain music, mama.
I can't do it. You're
Yes,
fucking
you
making
can.
me nervous.
Just do it.
Oh.
Play some AC/DC.
Ah. Messing me up. Don't burn my steak.
I'm gonna cook them a little slower this time. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. I'm just glad that rain stopped. Keep going.
Raining in my heart. Oh no. I'll learn it. I'll get it.
Just keep going, sounds alright.
What was that one I was playing? What was the Spanish one?
We got a big pile of firewood drying out in this fire. Good morning. It's the next morning. The rain stopped. Last night we had some dinner and the people in the red Dodge next to us came over to the campfire and some other guy pulled in. Had a few beers. I had my pole sitting out here. I came and checked it probably about 10:30 at night, and my line was running straight along the shore line out that way. And I reeled it in and both the hooks were gone. There was a fish on it at one point. But he got off. So now I got my pole back out there. I'll take you on an early morning tour of our camp. I left a couple ribeye bones on this plate last night. Looks like some kind of critter got it and dragged it off somewhere. That's the
I have some good videos of that.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'll show you later.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm filming right now. You said you're from Lakewood, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Joseph?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised I remembered that. I don't remember the other two's names. You were up pretty late,
Yeah, I don't remember what time it was. My phone is dead. What
Yeah.
time is it right now?
That's like 7:30,
Okay,
Seven-
I'm glad I'm still in bed.
7:15. I got
It's
my
cold this morning.
Yeah, it's kind of chilly. I got my bait pole back out in the water.
Those fish are early risers.
Yeah. Yeah. These folks over here are from Nebraska. We had a few beers with them last night. He's from Lakewood, Colorado. those ones said they're headed to Steamboat today. Let's go over and take a look at this pole real quick. And then I'll get the drone out and get some aerial shots of. It's a nice camping fishing spot, but the water's real shallow right here. Yeah, the pole's just sitting in the same spot. The water's pretty shallow, pretty far out. I threw some extra weight on there and got it out a little further, but I usually don't like to fish where it's real shallow for that far out like that. Last time we were here, we're in a day use spot right around the corner over there. Anyway, that guy in that tent, he had reserved this campsite online, and then they don't mark them or nothing and tell you that somebody has it reserved. So we got here about noon or so, and got us a camping pass and pulled in here and set up our camp and everything. And that guy pulled in about, he must have got here about 9:30 last night. And he said he had this spot reserved. We're like, well, I ain't moving. Shit, I already paid for it, you know. Nobody, I mean, if they're going to let people reserve campsites online, they need to mark it somehow. So people like me that pull in and buy a camping pass, they know that it's reserved. Well, yeah. Well, anyway, it worked out all right. Let's get the drone out and fly it around. Alright, we got breakfast started up. The sun's just starting to climb up over the treetops. And it's gonna be a beautiful day, that's plain to see. I won't be bothered at all, so don't even bother to call. 'Cause on a day like today, there's one place I gotta be. Gone fishing. Gone fishing with Bill Dance today. It's an old fishing show I used to watch. He's still on somewhere, Bill Dance. Maybe some of you heard of him, I don't know. Let's go say good morning to Nebraska over here. What's going on, Nebraska?
Just another day.
Yeah.
Packing up the tent.
Where you guys headed again?
Steamboat?
Steamboat. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
What kind of tent is that? That's pretty cool.
Nemo?
Yeah.
Um,
That's one of those high wind ones.
yeah, it's got a pretty good rain tarp over top, so
Nice.
yeah. Yeah. I
It's
did well
nice.
last night. Did you guys get wet at all?
No.
No?
No.
Good.
No, we stayed dry, but it's kind of chilly. Of course, I had to piss a couple times in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
That's what that beer does.
Yeah.
What's your guys' names again?
Curtain Cree.
Kurt and Cree.
Cree.
Cool. I'm gonna put you on YouTube. Is that all right?
All right, go for it. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
You gonna stay and cook some breakfast or what?
We're gonna head out and eat breakfast in Steamboat, so
Oh yeah, cool.
Yep.
How far is Steamboat?
maybe an hour and 15.
Yeah. There's a. Do you know where Walden? Do you go through Walden?
Yeah.
There's a cool breakfast joint in there.
What's the name?
That I don't know, but if you, it's on the right in town. It's a real old place.
Okay. We'll see it.
Yeah, it's pretty,
Okay.
pretty. If you drive through Walden, you'll see it. It'll.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you're going that way. If you're going to Steamboat, you might be going a different way. I never drove to Steamboat from here, so I'm not sure which way you go. You probably got it all mapped out, huh?
Yeah.
Go over here and see how the bacon's doing. Oh yeah, it's cooking up. Let's peek inside the coffee pot. It's not boiling yet. It's getting pretty close. Alright, we're good to go now. Coffee's done. You ready for some breakfast? Oh yeah. I'd have some eggs and bacon in it. Oh.
And coffee.
Oh, here comes the sun back out. Sweet.
Pretty much on a lot of the things we do.
Already got some drone footage early this morning.
I heard it.
There they grow. They're grubbing now. Look at.
Are they?
That'd be a good. That'll be a good shot. Oh, he just flew off. That bird was sitting in that skillet grubbing.
Not that, you just, cast.
See that bird in that skillet? That's how we do our dishes up here. There's 3 of them. The one cleaned up the table and he went for the skillet. This is Joseph over here. This is the guy that had my campsite reserved.
Good morning.
You're from Lakewood, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He's a Rubik's Cube master. He can actually solve a Rubik's Cube in about,
After I eat,
in
2
about
minutes.
2 minutes. Maybe I'll film him here in a minute.
I'll show you.
My line's real loose over here. Looks like they're getting that white power bait off there and leaving the worm on it. Joseph is going to give us a demonstration on the Rubik's Cube. He's shooting for 2 minutes. Let's get over here so the sun.
It's also a lot easier without the...
He's wearing a Reese's peanut butter t-shirt and playing with the Rubik's Cube. He said he used to be able to do it how fast?
I used to be able to do it in 1 minute, under a minute. Based on how slow I'm starting this though, I doubt I'm gonna get there. Let's see though. Need to catch up a little bit.
I never could solve a Rubik's Cube. Best I ever did was 2 sides. Joseph was out here doing this by the campfire last night.
I think it's like 2 in the morning.
What was you drinking last night?
Hazy IPAs, the hazy little thing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the step I kept fucking up yesterday.
It's pretty quick.
Got it right this time. And then here, we don't do that. We just go here, 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 here.
I'm not going to edit this part of the video. So we're in real time here.
What am I at time-wise? Does he have a timer on there?
Minute 30 seconds.
I'll be done in 2 minutes for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, I'll be done in the next 15 seconds.
You're at 1 minute 40 seconds. Oh yeah. Oh, you got it. 1 minute 49 seconds. That's pretty sweet, man. That's pretty cool. I've never actually seen anybody do that fast, especially all sides like that.
I also did like that first minute was abysmal. Like,
See, he's got
did
every
it a lot
side.
quicker as time went on.
That's pretty good. We just got set up over here at Lake John. Shannon's got her nice trout here.
Sure do.
Don't. Hold on, let me grab them pliers. That's a nice trout. You want to film her? He hit that green, huh?
Hulk green, I tell you again.
Incredible Hulk green again.
Yeah. That's a nice one. Oh, don't lose them, please.
That's a nice one. Nice catch. Clouds started rolling in. We went in the tent and started hiding because we thought it was going to rain. holes out here flopping around. We got skunked at the other lake. Well, that's cool. We haven't fished Lake John for a while. It's always windy at this lake. That thunderstorm over there just barely missed us. Well, we got rained out, and we got winded out, and we got burned out. So this is going to be the end of this video. Shannon caught the only fish. The wind kept getting stronger at Lake John, and then it started raining. And yesterday we sat in the truck for about 3 hours while it was raining, so we just had enough of it, so we're headed home. I'll show you some of these little bit of roads here. This is what our drive home looks like. Thanks for watching.